Thank you, Mr. Chairman. And we should be careful when individuals say, that an allegation is ridiculous, because we know Secretary Chu had said that he thought we should be paying what Europe does, $9, $10 a gallon. Now, he's walked that back after it became so politically inexpedient. But he did say that. I know the gentleman's shaking his head. It's hard to disagree with a man on video making a statement. But if you want us to pay European prices, that's where we're headed. Now, like I say, in fairness, he has now walked that back. The president himself said, when he was asked if he regretted these high prices, he said he regretted that it came about so fast. He didn't regret the high prices, is what he was saying. He said he regretted it came about so fast. We have been hearing since in the 7 years I've been here that many people believe on the Democratic side that we would be better off if there was no carbon-based energy that was being used in America, and the best way to get to that point is to run the prices up so high that people quit using it. The problem with that is it devastates the economy. It devastates the individuals we came here to represent. If you care about the hardworking people in America, or the people that are having to rely on government assistance. They simply cannot afford $70 for a tank of gas. Now, we also know the president, before he became president, indicated if you elect me president, the price of energy will necessarily skyrocket, talking about coal, carbon-based electricity. He said that on video, that they would skyrocket under his administration. And, we sometimes are critical that he doesn't keep his promises. Well, he did good on that one. The prices are skyrocketing. We got to give him credit.
Mr. Chairman,
but when it
yield quickly.
No, when it comes to this request, I'm reminded often as people ask me, do you miss being a judge? And the answer is normally no. But in a case like this, where a request was made for documents about a report that was changed, was edited to falsely reflect that a panel recommended the moratorium when it did not, that in a court would be called what appeared to be a fraud upon the court. And if a lawyer submitted a brief and he had changed the brief so that it falsely reflected the evidence, I would have him before me for a show cause hearing why he should not go to jail for having perpetuated a fraud upon the court. Now, I miss those powers now when it appears somebody has perpetuated or possibly perpetuated a fraud upon the court, but we believe in fairness. So give us the documents so that we can see whether or not it was an honest mistake, because the end result clearly was not honest or honorable. Once we get all the documents, we can make that determination. And when you have an executive branch member, like the OIG, that can't come back and say with finality, absolutely, unequivocally, this was the case, we still need to have those documents so we can make this determination. And let me tell you something that I heard when the Bush administration was in office from members on the other side. I thought at times really did have merit, and that was we didn't do adequate oversight. And there were times that I agree we did not. But we're sure trying to do that here. And when something so adversely affects the public, as that 6-month moratorium did, and you drive, as I did, all along that coast, and during that period of the moratorium, as I did, and you talk to people along the way, and they're going out of business, there's no money there, they don't know how they're going to pay for their kids' lunches, their college, because no customers are coming, then you know this was a bad thing. And we need to get to the bottom of it, how it happened, so that we could try to see it doesn't happen again. And with that, I yield back.